8040 is the number. Let's move on now, and President Uhuru Kenyatta could unveil his cabinet tomorrow as soon as Parliament establishes the Committee on Appointments. KTN's Rita Tinina has been keeping watch on this story and now joins us from our city center studios with the latest. Rita, good evening. What has the President been up to, and any clues about the cabinet?
Well, Joka, we understand that the list of those who will sit in the Committee on Appointments is now ready. But just as with the list of cabinet secretaries, insiders have managed to keep that information close to their chests. And so there has just been speculation about who exactly will sit in that committee. Tomorrow we are expecting that the leader of the majority in Parliament, Aden Duale, will table that list before Parliament. What we do know is only about the 6 guaranteed slots of those who will sit in the committee. And that is the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, the Leader of the Majority, the Leader of the Deputy Leader of the Majority, the Leader of the Minority, as well as the Deputy Leader of the Minority. Now, this is a very crucial committee. It is the one that will vet President Uhuru Kenyatta's nominees for cabinet secretaries. And part of the delay in naming the cabinet, we understand, has been occasioned by the fact that this committee was not in place. Its formation is now being treated as priority. Remember, Parliament has more than 24 committees to form. As of now, only 2 committees are in place. That is the House Business Committee as well as the Committee on Selection. And so by the close of business this week, we are expecting that the other committees will be formed. These include the Public Account Committee,
With
the
that,
Public
Rita, sorry to interject.
Yes,
I'm sorry to interject. But are there any indications of who will be in that list? Because there's been a lot of lobbying from members of Parliament, if you can remember. Maybe you can briefly tell us if there is any indication of who is going to be in the cabinet, or who is likely to be in the cabinet in that matter.
Well, as I have been explaining earlier, Eric, that is information that insiders are keeping close to their chest. Totally remember last week the President gave the structure of his cabinet that will have 18 ministries. This is down from the 44 ministers who served in Mwai Kibaki's administration. But as of now, there is only speculation all around town on who will be in the list of the cabinet, as well as who will sit in the Committee on Appointments. So we are expecting tomorrow that the Committee on Appointments will formally be formed, and after it is formed, then it will pave the way for President Uhuru Kenyatta to name his cabinet. Remember, even with the list of 18 cabinet secretaries under the Constitution, the President, the Deputy President, as well as the Attorney General also sit in the cabinet. Eric.
Well, thank you very much, Rita Tinina, who's coming to us live from the City Center studio. And we are keeping a watch on the cabinet. And as she said, time is of essence here. And there's a discussion on this. And I'll now take you to the summit where Louis Otieno is standing by live.